all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we're going to be doing our U96 build. So we are going to do issue 29 of Build the U96, and we've just basically got some brackets to put on today, so not really a lot happening. We've got to take a couple of screws out and replace them and a few bits and pieces, but I'm hoping, touch wood, it shouldn't take long at all really. So because the last, how many we've done? We've done loads, so I'll take an easy one any day when you've been doing loads, even though it's very therapeutic doing it. Anyway, let's get started today. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so issue 29 is 3 more connectors. Okay, so we've got a few screws today and bits and pieces. So the first thing it wants us to do, we've got a label and a cable. So let's get this done. And so many of these now. It's unreal. Okay, so with that in place, I'm just going to get my builder's cushion out, because we need to put this onto our ship. So I'm going to go top camera. Okay, so this is actually going to connect into this socket just here. Okay, right, so with that in place, if we turn this upwards, we've got this plate to put in. This is just going to simply slot in, or it should, just like so. Okay, now we need to screw that in with 4 AM screws. So here are 4. I'm just going to dab them in a bit of oil just to help. That's 1. That's 2. And 3 with that one. And this is the 4th screw. Okay, so that bracket is now in place. Right, the next thing it's asking us to do is it wants us to remove this AM screw just here. Okay, because it wants us to put this sort of new bracket in place. So this is going to fit on just like that. We need to make sure that this wire that we've put in actually comes through it. There is actually a gap for it. Okay, so with that in place, it wants us to screw the bottom in with a DM screw this time. Just dabbing it in a bit of oil. Right, that's not wanting to go in. I don't know why. This is in place. Right, I do not know why that is not lining up. It's definitely going into the hole that we've got. Let me just see if I can... No, that's just not wanting to go in at all. So, replace with a DM. Let me try a different DM screw just in case the end of that one's gone. Right, that is not wanting to line up whatsoever. Right, it does, but you've just got to get it lined up, spot on, perfect. Okay, so let's get this on. That's coming through the correct way. That's going in now. Okay. Okay, and then on the top here, it wants a CP screw, I believe. Yes. So these are plastic screws. Okay, so that's in place. We need to remove the AM screw on this side as well. I never throw my screws away, I always save them right till the end of the build. Right, so we've got this plate to put in next. Well, replacement frame, I don't know what they're calling it. Okay, so with that in place, we're going to try a DM screw. Now, that seems to have gone in, which it has done. You just got to get it right. Okay, and then we just need a DP screw, same as like before, on the top. Okay, and that is then in place. And I believe that is completed work. So there we have the brackets in place. We've got this wire in place, which is coming through here. I'm presuming this goes off to another board. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. That's my bits of tape are coming off there. But yeah. So guys, I'm really chuffed with that. That's worked out really well. So that is issue 29 complete. Well guys, that's it for the U96. Bit of a problem with that DM screw, but it went in there eventually. I think it's just a case of just lining it up. But I don't know why we put something in there first and then replace with something. I never get why we do that in these models, why we don't just put that in there in the first place. But could have been a redesign, could have been anything. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.